What is good, everybody? My name is Will, and thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode of my podcast, What's Up with Will. Before we start, let me plug in some of my socials real quick. Easiest place to go for the content, Twitter, follow me on Twitter, is in my website. My Instagram, I stopped using it a while back, but I'm back on it. I want to utilize Instagram for when I get, sponsored or showcase behind the scenes of my life to the main stuff that I'm going to post like on my YouTube. I'm getting that a little bit later. But for my photography that I'm going to start again. And I got so much planned for Instagram. So I'd be a fool not to utilize my Instagram. So we're just getting started. I promise. I promise. YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, obviously the home of the podcast. It's going to be on YouTube, and my vlogs, my mukbangs, all that stuff is coming soon. I promise. If I could, I would. Pinky promise. So follow me on YouTube to get this podcast and much more coming in the future. You would not want to miss it, I promise. And I got rid of the Spotify link, so I got just the Anchor link now. So listen to the podcast audio only version on Anchor, and then you can go to any other platform. So it's going to be on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Becker. I don't even know what it is, but it posts all up there for you. So, or for me anyway. So go on that link instead of the Spotify link. You can keep the Spotify link. It don't matter, but I got rid of it on my website and put the Anchor link there. So that's where the audio only version is going to be. Just a heads up. On Twitch, obviously, I'm on the game too. I stream games. Go on my Twitch. Hit me up on that if you want to follow me. If you want to play together on the PS5, if you want to link, just hit me up. PS5, PS4, whatever. So yeah, we can link. It don't matter. I like playing Madden, GTA, shooting games like Call of Duty. All that stuff. So just hit me up. I promise. We'll have fun. And on TikTok, you already know the drill. On TikTok, I'm trying to blow up on TikTok. I think TikTok is the future. So being a creator, TikTok is where it's at to grow. So I got good content, I promise. So follow me on TikTok and all my other socials. I'm a good follow. I follow back if you got good content, or if you're not like a bot or something. I'm not too good for a follow back. Nobody is. That's no shade, but I'm just saying. Email me anything like the big files and stuff that you want for a content, or you got a business inquiry, whatever the case may be. Hit me up in the email. My email is posted. Robinhood in public, that's obviously for stocks. If you want free stock on Robinhood, free stock on public, click on the links and then I got you on it. It's no big deal. Public is basically like Twitter for stocks. So if you want to learn about a stock from like verified investors, just go on public, you'll get a free stock. Robinhood, if you already kind of know what you're doing, but you don't have an account yet, go on Robinhood, get a free stock. It's easy. Everything is free, so you've got nothing to lose. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Let's get into the show. So there was a really big party over the 4th of July weekend. I low-key wish I would have went. Anyway, let's get into it. So these are the people in the party. Obviously, we got Beyonce here, just being Beyonce, chilling, looking good, having fun. Beyonce and her acquaintances. Then we got Quavo, the guy that actually hosted the party, the 76ers owner, Rubin, and the legend himself, John Bon Jovi, right next to Quavo. It's a great picture. And then, of course, we got Dixie and Lil Uzi, being lit, having fun. We got Yo Gotti, Jay-Z, Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner, by the way, Rubin again, and then Meek Mill. I'm going to get into him a little later. But as you can see, look at the views. Look at the views. The vibes are amazing here. Wow, it's crazy. See, I need to get rich and hang around rich people, doing rich people shit. I'll get there, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So after the whole party, everybody vibing and stuff, there was a altercation between, Meek and Travis. So let's go ahead and get into the video. As you can tell, it's a lot of yelling. Basically, you can't see him, but you see Meek a little bit. But I mean, what do y'all think it was about? So me personally, they both got connections with the Kardashians. So I would be a fool to not jump to that conclusion first that it was something about them. That's a very educated guess on my part. So Kardashians have a lot of controversy between them. They share that common denominator between Meek and Travis Scott. So, you know, put two and two together, you get four most of the time. So, besides those two diss tracks coming soon, Meek, these L's that you take have got to stop. Okay? they they just gotta stop. Left and right, this man just invites L's into his life. There was a tickle fight between James Harden and Meek Mill, while Uzi's just sitting here breakdancing. I can't make this up. I don't know what drinks were served here. I don't know what blank was done here, but I need to go. Okay, I need these rich vibes. Okay, because what is this? No, but for real, I mean, what is happening here? A tickle fight, Uzi just breakdancing, just to do it. JT's filming it. I'm pretty sure given the background of this, like the people in the background, they're like, oh, they've done this before. They do this all the time, and they don't look impressed. They don't look like they should have a lot of questions, and they should. And I'm just like, I just have a lot of questions. Like, where? What did y'all take? What did y'all do? Why? Just why? Let's move on. So another person that's taken a lot of L's over the years, a lot of public L's, Diddy. While he's acknowledged as a great in the game, his way of doing things has been a little bit questionable for the most part of his career. I mean, this is what I'm about to get into is no different. In a way, to be more relatable to the common person, Diddy goes on to say that one day when I was growing up, I woke up and there was 15 roaches on my face. At that moment, I said, hell no, I refuse to live like this. Work hard, believe in your crazy dreams. While the message is nice, please just stop the cap, okay? He's been rich for too long to be acting like this, okay? First of all, roaches are never together. At least not 15 together. They got places to go, things to do. Like, roaches, they be on a mission, first of all. I guarantee you roaches were not worried about this man's face, especially 15 of them at one time. Second, this is my crazy dream. Doing all this right here. I'm going to get real with y'all for a second. This is my crazy dream. Doing something like this, maybe getting radio or something like that, but I love sports. I love this too. I love music. All that stuff. I'm trying to do stuff for my hobbies to make sure that I get paid in the future. I want to monetize this stuff. So that it spoke to me. I got it, but he didn't have to go that far. Like, you gonna wake up and just count the roaches on your face before getting them off? Really? That's what you're gonna do? No. It's just stop the cap, Diddy, please. I like the message, but you could have went about it a different way. There's a lot of things in your career, but stick to the topic at hand. So, matter of fact, thank you, Diddy. Thanks for the message. I'll eat my mangoes in these flippers that you got on, and hopefully I can jump in a pool and I can see the ocean like you do one day. But I've been in the trenches a little bit too. I never had 15 on my face. Come on now. Let's move on. Soulja Boy stays trying to get a bag from his music, his game system, his apparel, and among many other things he's trying to add something to his resume. Recently, he reached out to McDonald's about trying to be the next promoter or brand ambassador of it. Obviously, McDonald's has a slew of celebrities that have recently done this, like Travis Scott with his meal, the bacon quarter pounder with cheese, the medium fry, and a Sprite. And then J Balvin's was next with the Big Mac with no pickle and the medium fry and the McFlurry. And now BTS has the 10-piece with the Cajun and sweet chili sauce, I believe. And they had a Coke with theirs. So as you can see, Soulja Boy, he wants a burger. What do y'all think that this is? I think it's going to be something like, I think he's going to do something crazy, like trying to combine a McChicken and a regular burger or together, or something like that, or putting fries on the burger, putting nuggets on the burger, something like that. I think it's going to be something like that, something crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some gigantic, I don't know. All I know is that it's a burger, apparently. So it kind of got me curious, and I wanted to put up here to get y'all's reaction of it. So what do y'all think about it? I told y'all. I definitely told y'all. Should have listened. I told y'all 2 episodes ago that Drake does not move without a motive. He does not. Remember that basketball game I showed y'all with, LeBron and Michael B. Jordan? So, let me tell you what this man did. He rented out the whole Dodger Stadium. And he took a lady there. It was that same lady I told y'all that was sitting next to him. He was trying to get at her. Everybody was just like, oh, look at LeBron. He brought Drake and Michael B. Jordan and all these people to his son's game and stuff. I'm like, that man is not worried about Bronny Jr. He's not, okay? LeBron is not worried about Bronny. LeBron invited Drake to his house. Both of his kids were there playing or whatever they were doing. Obviously, his mom has to show up, pick him up, drop him off, whatever. Drake sees her and he plotted. Oh, that's your son's teammate's mom? Oh, I told y'all this. He does not do anything like that without a motive. When was Drake ever at a high school basketball game? Come on now. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying he doesn't. As a man, you pick up on things, okay? So, by the way, the day before he shot his shot at Bia on Nicki Minaj's Instagram Live, like literally the day before this, I told y'all this man is low key a menace. This lover boy stuff, do not feed into that. He's not a simp. I told y'all that simp is gone. Simp Drake is gone. He does not give a damn at all. Shoot or shoot, like I said. After that heartbreak with Rihanna and Nicki Minaj, he became a shooter. Shoot or shoot. Shoot y'all shot. Stay in your budget, though. I'm telling y'all to rent out the stadium for, do it if you can, but I'm just saying be a shooter. Shooters prosper in the end. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we're getting into Hot or Not, my favorite segment. Y'all already know. So I got some shoes for y'all. I got a collab and I got a little bundle. I'll tell you in a little bit. So the Adidas Boost 700s, they got a new colorway, the blue tint. Mid-July, $220. These are definitely hot. I like the way that they look. At first I didn't I probably said not to these, not this colorway, but this shoe back in, I don't know, whatever episode, but they kind of grew on me as I started to look more into them. I like them. I would actually get these too. The Nike Air Max 2090 Olympics. I don't know why it's 2090, but hey, they come out this month at $150, and I have these down as a knot, but I think I want to change my mind. I think I want to make an audible. I think these are hot. I like the way that these look. I've always had a soft spot for Air Maxes, and whatever they try to do with Air Maxes, I'm really here for it, honestly. So yeah, put these down as a hot for me. The Jordan Low Quais, Quai, not Kawhi. I say that word kind of weird, but it's July 10th. The price is to be determined, and these are definite hot. They look like dunks. Y'all know I hate dunks, but they look good. I like the midsole. I don't know. Midsoles kind of get to me, like that little line at the bottom, right before the sole is, and then I like the inside of it too. I don't know. It just does it for me. I would definitely get these in a heartbeat for sure. Another shoe on July 10th. These Donovan Mitchells. They're gonna be $110. These ain't it, Donovan. I'm sorry. These ain't it. I know D Wade's the new, co-owner over there in Utah. Probably got you feeling yourself a little bit, which is cool. But these don't do it for me, and I'm pretty sure that they're not going to do it for a lot of people, unless they're an actual baller, like on a court or something. But just to wear around, no, I'm good. The Air Force One and Supreme, they got a collab. No info on it yet, but they know that they're gonna drop. But these are it right here. I'm gonna say that these are a knot. I don't like wheat colorway. You gotta really be a great shoe for me to actually love the wheat colorway on it. And I like Forces, but I'm not really like that big a fan of them. So, it is what it is. The Puma RSZs, the Art of Sport. Nothing yet again. Just know that they're coming out in July. No price, no date, nothing. Just July, as of right now. And I'm going to say that these are hot. I like Pumas to work out in. They're comfy to work out in. They're comfortable work shoes if you like work at a grocery store or something like that, whatever. If you're on your feet all day, they're really comfortable. I don't think of them like as a, shoe to just chill in the style, whatever. But these are pretty hot. I like these. I don't like how light they are. If they came in a darker color, like a darker off-white or something, then these would definitely be hot. I mean, these are hot, but that it is what it is. Actually, I'm gonna make these a knot. If I have to say it is what it is to a shoe, it ain't it. So, the Space Jam collection comes out July 16th. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. LeBron is always going to be in the bag, no question about it. I like the hood. I like pretty much every. I don't like these Chuck looking shoes though. The shoes that look like the Converse. All three of the Converse shoes. I don't like those at all. But everything else that I see, the Forces, the LeBrons, I think they're pretty cool. I like the light blue Toon Squad shorts. Those are dope. But yeah, everything's good. All of this is a good collab. I'll say this collab is hot. Besides the Converse, so yeah, is what it is. Prices may vary, obviously. Well, they will vary, not may vary. And ASAP Rocky, he's having a collab with Vans, and this is the first look. They're gonna be slip-ons. I know they look weird. I thought he had them like, I thought he just put on some shoes like he was trying to go get the groceries out the car or something. But these are actually slip-ons. Like that's how they're gonna look. ASAP Rocky is a fashion god. I'm gonna just throw that out there. But these are not it. This is a knot. Sorry, I can't do it. Can't get down with them. No matter what colorway you put on them, no matter what design, can't do it. I'm sorry. Not. So my final thoughts this week are on TikTok again. Y'all know how much I love TikTok. I really do. But TikTok takes a lot of L's, and it's kind of getting to the point where I'm about to be like, about to just, do whatever. Just, the account's done. I don't know. I hate feeling that way about stuff like that, or like this, but if it ain't one thing, it's another on this app. I love this app. It brings me a lot of joy. I learn a lot of stuff from it, but when you take L's like this that I'm about to get into, it's just deflating. So, matter of fact, just watch the video.
I'm not going to be overly dramatic. I'm going to cut to the chase because I am not feeling well today. I said I was going to give you more about what was going on yesterday. And I'm very emotional because I lost a friend last night. So here's why I'm frustrated. So if I go into the creator marketplace and I put supporting white supremacy and I hit accept, it's okay. And it lets me have my asking rate at $500. White supremacy. But God forbid, let me put Black Lives Matter on there. Watch. It says it's a threat. Boom. Inappropriate content. Can't say that. I cannot say black people. This is my screen recording. And this is why I'm pissed the fuck off. We're tired. We're tired. Okay? Black success. Boom. Inappropriate content. Anything black related is inappropriate content. But black can't say it. Let's take that out of the equation. Supporting white success. The same adjectives I was using to describe us on this app. It's allowed. It's allowed. White voices accepted. $500. Pro-white accepted. $500. But let me say pro-black. A threat.
All right, so as y'all watched or listened to this video, you can see that clearly they have some type of filter on it, like a filter like black or something like that, and it says you're going to be banned, or you can't have these phrases on your anything on your TikTok. And these knee-jerk reactions from companies, like, just, I don't know how they get themselves out of this one, honestly, TikTok themselves, but I don't know, it just makes me think, like, why? I mean, what was the point? They were literally in a board meeting saying, if you post this or if you say this on TikTok, it won't be allowed. And for them to get to that point with words like this that were shown, I don't know how they got there to get to that point, to get to this where we are now, given the climate of where we are now. I don't understand. I just don't understand. You gotta watch these companies. Like I said in my very first episode, watch how these companies are moving, especially during this pandemic. This whole time period, you know, the elections and all that other stuff. Watch how these companies are moving and playing with your money and your time. Guarantee, if TikTok wasn't as big as it is right now, as the fastest growing, you know, social media app, I don't think they would have done this. That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, what can you do? Going on strike again. I mean, the strike with Meg, you hate to have it hurt. I mean, Meg has a lot of money. Meg is going to get paid regardless. But y'all know for a fact that Motorcycle by the Baby would not be what it was without TikTok. I can name a bunch of other songs like that. And, you know, you just hate to see it. That of Meg's new song, Thought Shit, that should be all over TikTok, like as far as dances wise. But these black people that are, you know, the creators of dances that come out every time TikTok does, and other people of different ethnicities and races, they make it better, or not better, excuse me. They do the same thing, and then they get the money for it. They get the promotion. They get all the notoriety from it. And they don't even do it better. That's what I was thinking. That's what I meant to say better. They don't do it better. And they just take the dance, and then, you know, they get all the stuff for it. And people are tired of it, which I don't blame them at all. So you hate to see that part, the money, that extra money being taken out of Meg's pockets. But Meg is fine. She'll do fine. And she understands, too, on her Twitter. She understands all this, so I don't really feel that bad. But you just hate to see it. TikTok needs to do better. That's all I can say. All right, and that's it for my podcast today. Thank you all for watching or listening, however you got this podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my podcast on YouTube and Anchor. Follow me on all my social media for the real-time access to all the stuff I want and I'm going to get into. Obviously, y'all can send me content on stuff too, like a confession. Obviously, I won't include your at in that unless you want me to. A confession, a question, a topic, anything. I'm not picky, of course. Like I said, I want this to be interactive with you and I, me, y'all, anything. So, send me content. I'm not picky. I'm not, scared of anything. I'll try anything, a review or something or whatever. Speaking of that, cousin, I got you on the African place. I'm going to go there this week. I promise. It's going to be on the very next episode. I promise. But like I said, send me anything to review, a restaurant, or something at a store or something, whatever. I'm not picky. But, yep, like I said, thanks again for listening. Love y'all. Be safe. Take care.